Hi friends, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another A Day With Me video for the second channel. And yeah, today I'm going to be going to Venus and Mars. It's been a long day. I'm going to be going to Venus and Mars in Vancouver with my mom, and we're going to be picking out a new corset belt from one of their newer releases. And also we're going to be making a couple of TikToks for their TikTok account. I recently started a TikTok account. I haven't really posted anything proper there, but I thought if there's any videos that I can post on Instagram stories, perhaps I can post it there as well. The community seems like far more active than Instagram, which is unfortunate because I love Instagram. But, you know, more exposure and maybe more people will find out what I do and follow what I do. That would be pretty interesting. As you guys know, through the last couple of years, it's been harder for content creators to get their stuff out there on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, all of those like traditional platforms that we've been on. So here comes this platform where if you post the right stuff, you could go viral. And I think metal belly dance is super cool. And I'm thinking about maybe posting some stuff related to that and stuff related to the photo shoots I do. The looks are sometimes very fantasy and very interesting, and they might make for really cool little videos. But yeah, sorry if my energy seems a little bit off in this video. Yesterday I was out with my mom, and if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you already know we found we originally thought that we found a sparrow, and later we found that it's specifically a pine siskin. Something siskin. I think it's pine siskin. And apparently, so I'll tell you what happened. So we found this little guy, or I think it was I feel like it was a girl. It gave me girl energies. She was just hopping, but unable to fly off. And it didn't look like her wings were broken. It didn't look like her legs were broken. We were kind of confused, and she was kind of in the middle of the entrance of a parking lot, close to our home, but we had to walk back like 10-15 minutes. And so naturally we went up to the little bird. It didn't really run away from us, which is again another sign something's wrong. And immediately my mom grabbed it and looked at it, and it was very weak and very just weak, you know. Birds will fly away if you touch them, and it was so tiny and so beautiful. So my mom, she was wearing a big coat with a lot of room in the pockets, so she held it in her pocket so it can stay warm until we get home. And we quickly got home. We already had bird food since we love feeding pigeons, and we have a little mix of bird food for all sorts of birds, little pieces and big pieces in the bird food. So quickly we came home. I fixed up the cage that we carry our cats when we take them to the vet. And I put some of those gerbil things, like little, what's it called? I don't know. Like things that it's made of grass, and if you have a pet gerbil or a rabbit, you would use it in their cage. Initially, the little bird sat next to the food and ate a little bit, and then went into the water bowl and like flapped around in the water. And also, I feel like she drank a little bit of the water. So we were like, okay, she's doing better. This is exciting. And every half an hour to an hour, I would look and make sure she's doing okay. And I put her in a nice, quiet place away from Luna and Lucifer, because Lucifer, my black cat, she was very, very fascinated. So she was just like staring at her and clicking. So I put her kind of somewhere far away. And after like 2 hours, I was doing a Polaroid photo shoot, and they're gonna go up limited edition Polaroid bundles. I'm still working on it, gonna put together the bundles. But yeah, we did a quick shoot, took about an hour and a half later, and the bird was being really quiet. Initially I could hear her kind of moving around, and I could hear the grass moving around, so I knew she was active. But she wasn't like trying to fly away. She was just kind of walking around. She was very just kind of sitting in one place, moving a little bit. You could tell she was breathing, but initially I thought she was just sleeping. I know I've handled birds before, and when they're really baby, you can hold them and they kind of just fall asleep in your arms. I've had ducks before, so I don't know how like these kinds of birds react. And so I was like, okay, maybe she's just really, really tired or really in pain. And so I just kind of put her back in the cage and put her very close to her food and her water, just so if she's in pain, she doesn't have to like get up and try to eat. And I put her away again, and in 2 hours, I went back and she was dead. Totally dead. Like still kind of warm, but completely dead. And I was like, this is stupid. This makes no sense. I cried so much. This is so dumb, but like it felt like I was hopeful that we would take it back after a few days and it would just fly away. And I visualized that. I was like, this was going to be a happy thing. I was just hoping that we could take her back to somewhere maybe closer to the forest, to Stanley Park, because we know an area where there's plenty of birds like this. You know, the place where I go and you can hand feed the birds. They literally come and sit on your hand. And I thought we would kind of release her there so that she could be closer to other birds like her. So last night, when we kind of figured that she wasn't really doing well, we called the local vet hospital, and I spoke to a woman. It's a vet hospital. It's an emergency hospital. I have taken not Lucifer, I've taken Luna there before. So I know they're really sweet, and I called and I was like, I don't know if this is the right place to be calling, but we already called an animal rescue line. They were closed, so I left a message for them and my phone number and gave them some information about the bird, and she was like, no, that's the place to be calling. You can bring the bird to us for us to euthanize it if you think it's in a lot of pain, but the best place to call is the wildlife rescue. So I called, left a message, and this morning somebody actually called me back. She was super helpful. She said that the bird was a pine siskin, something siskin, and we kind of figured it out last night. Actually, we were looking, because when the bird died, I was looking at its feathers, and there were some tail feathers that were yellow, and I kind of read that it's common for them to have salmonella, and I had no idea. I just passed through my head. I didn't even think about that. The first thing I thought was either she's a baby, or like she fell from somewhere, or she was stunned, maybe hit a window. And the woman was like, oh, was she fluffy when you picked her up? And I was like, yeah, she was very fluffed up. And she was like, did she have any, the woman asked, did the bird have any physical like issues? Could you tell if the wing is broken or the beak or anything? And I was like, no, she looked actually perfectly healthy. And she was like, I'm pretty sure this bird had salmonella. It's very common in this season. It's very common for these types of birds. So if you handled it, wash your hand. I'm just gonna go open the door for my mom. Okay, so my mom's here. Say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, so the woman called in the morning, and she was just like, yeah, thank you for doing what you did, but there was probably nothing you could do. I'm pretty sure the bird has salmonella with the way it was behaving and how it was puffed up when you brought her home. And she told me that, you know, before she died, were her eyes swollen. And I noticed her eyes were like closed and kind of swollen. I thought she's just closing her eyes and being really relaxed. Hi! We both cried. I FaceTimed her and I cried so much with my mom last night.
No, after you, I cried so much too.
Yeah, I know. I was like holding the bird crying. So here's the part that I'm a little bit worried about. Yeah, did you wash your pocket?
Yeah, just
okay. So here's the part I'm worried about. My mom and I were very touchy people. We're very like, if we see an animal and it's safe, we will hug it and we will kiss it. So naturally, when we were holding the bird to bring it home, I kissed its head so many times because this is stupid. Don't do this. And I will probably be careful from now on because salmonella, never had it. I've heard terrible things about it. So apparently the bird had salmonella. It pooped on all of us. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because there was nothing broken. And the woman that called, she was like, it's a stomach thing. And she said that the bird was puffy when we got her, and then she slowly went back down. So when they puff up, and her eyes were swollen too, and she was, so I called my mom and I'm like, look, she's sleeping in my arms. She was actually dying of salmonella. I know. No, we cried. My eyes were swollen like the whole night. I've learned I will no longer kiss wild animals. I will learn because another worry I have is, what if she pooped on me many times. The bird, like when it was sleeping on me, pooped on me several times. I did wash my hands, but because I didn't know that it could be sick, I did touch my cats. So I'm actually also looking at my cat poops if they have diarrhea, if they're acting weird.
they don't.
So it's now 1, 2, 3. There's 5 beings now that are at risk of getting salmonella. So we're all being a little bit more careful. So I'm sad because the beautiful little bird died. I'm also sad because what if I have salmonella right now and I can't be missing work for the next couple of weeks? It's going to be crazy busy. I have like all of my appointments and all of my things that I have to do for the collaborations are this week and next week. So I'm hoping that nothing happens, and in the future I will be more careful if I do handle wild animals or birds from the outside, because yeah, you never think when it's like a cute little creature, you never really think that it could hurt you or it could harm, because they're so beautiful. And I grew up in Iran. I grew up playing with animals and playing with birds, and my grandpa had birds everywhere, so it's kind of like the natural thing to just pick up a bird and go, you know. So hopefully we'll be more careful from now on. Let's go to Venus and Mars and have fun. Oh yes, I'm also recording this on the iPhone. I hope that the quality is good. I feel like it's so stupid proof. I've made a lot of mistakes recording with my other camera, like boy, she's attacking my foot. Somebody has a foot fetish. Yeah, I have socks. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in a bit. Much love. See you when we see you. Okay, bye. Hello. And we're masked. Hello friends, I'm back at Venus and Mars after a few months, and it looks so much more like home. It just looks so much more put together. I love it. I love this. This is so cute. Thank you for having me again. And it's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes.
I know. It's like we didn't see you all of January or December, so
I was at home with the cats.
Oh,
just editing away.
Fair enough.
Yes. Tell us what's new about the store now.
What is new about the store? We're set up, finally. We have like a ton of new stuff. Behind the drapes there, we've got the studio all set up. It's kind of a mess right now, so I won't show you.
It already looks so good. You guys are really, it can't be easy putting, even though it's a smaller space, it can't be easy putting it together and figuring out where everything should go to just show everything that you guys make. It's actually very organized.
Oh, thank you.
This is awesome.
I was worried because it is like half the size basically of the other store. But I feel like now when you walk in, you can see everything right away. So it's like a little bit easier to find what you're looking for. And if you don't know, obviously I know where everything is.
She's so like, I usually don't trust anyone to put together looks for me, and I totally trust you. I'm so picky.
So nice.
Every time I come up with a concept, or I say this is the kind of outfit I'm thinking, she just picks a few things that it actually works. So if you guys do come, take her suggestions. She's incredible, and she knows her way around the store. You probably just live and breathe this. Basically.
Yeah,
so,
well, I've been here 12 years, so I should know things.
you know everything. That's amazing. Do you want to take us around and show us what's new?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
All right, let's go, guys.
Yes. Hello. So do you want me to just show you around the store?
Sure, yeah. Tell us what's new. Show us what's new.
Okay, well.
What are you excited
well,
about?
these are new.
Ooh.
This is what you're getting today is one of these guys.
Oh, I already know which one.
Well, there's more over here too.
Oh,
Wait,
goodness.
hang on.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
Ooh, I'm gonna come from all the way.
Oh.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, there's some like.
That's very
this
pretty.
One's super cute. This one's really cool too.
Ooh,
That one's really cool.
they're all so beautiful.
I know.
I love the shapes of the corset belts that you guys make. They're so flattering, and they just go well
totally.
with so many things. Like
Oh,
I'm wearing
yeah.
a basic kind of sweater right now, and I think this is gonna spice it up. It's gonna make it interesting. Yeah, this is so exciting. What else is new?
We just made
nice it's
these.
looking.
These are really cool. They're like reversible hoods.
Ooh.
Like it's just a hood,
Oh.
but it's got like the Beetlejuice fabric on the
Oh,
one
that's
side.
incredible.
So on the inside, hang on, sorry.
No, take your time.
There's like a little
it's like a
secret
little
pocket.
Are you again? Oh,
Yeah.
you guys are known for putting secret pockets in
You've
everything.
gotta have a pocket, right?
One of the reversible corsets I have from you guys has a little
There's
pocket.
a little pocket, yeah.
It makes me so happy because I can put like little coins or little gemstones in there for
Oh, totally.
good
Oh, that's like
vibes.
perfect for that.
So
hey?
witchy, of course.
Yeah.
Are you witchy enough if you're not carrying gemstones
Yeah, you
in
gotta
your
have
bra or
wraps
your
with
pocket?
you, yeah. And these are new over here. These are really cool.
Ooh, shiny.
They're like little
Oh, that's so cute.
vests, so they're like one size, but they lace up so you can kind of adjust it, and then they have 6 pockets. So it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah. And then we made them in a bunch of different colors.
Ooh, beautiful.
And yeah.
It's incredible. Beautiful designs. I'm so happy that you guys are also mostly carrying your own designs.
Yeah,
out.
I'm really happy about it.
It's more
too.
special. It's more uniform, right?
Yeah.
I love it. This is so exciting. Well, guys, we're going to go and make some TikToks. You have to teach me how to make TikToks.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Teach me the TikTok. She's got some really pretty viral TikTok videos going. Girl, you have to teach me.
Like the store, not me personally. Mine are.
The ones you do are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Teach me your ways. Teach me your secrets. Okay, this is the look that we put together. It was mostly the beautiful mind of our Devin right here. So thank you for being like, this goes well with this. Amazing. Let me fix it. Oh. Not here. Not for you two. But these are like, they come in so many different colors and beautiful fabrics. So if you kind of like the look of this, is very romantic and kind of, it can go with anything, especially any kind of underbust that you might have. It's really flattering.
Yeah.
Really loving this look. And
It
I
also
also
look good with your sword.
Yes! That's gonna happen because you said that. There's gonna be a sword or a dagger or some other sharp object involved, and
You have like the vegan leather lace up choker.
I
too.
have it.
Oh, that would look so cool. With
kind of
this.
the shapes would go well with this,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Yeah. For now, we're gonna go do some videos with this beautiful piece right here. This whole Venus and Mars look. Okay, hello again, friends. So this concludes our exciting time learning how to do TikTok videos.
Yeah.
We did 3 different TikToks. I'm actually gonna post them here. I don't know if the sound will get blocked, but
Ooh, yeah, they might.
it might get blocked. But if you guys want to see those TikToks, check out the Venus and Mars TikTok account. I'm gonna link it down below. So yeah, super excited. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, Devin, for this fun day. I had a lot of fun, and I have a new look that I want to shoot that I'm super excited about. Very light colors, very creamy light colors. So I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Thank
and
you.
I will see you guys later. Bye.